The needle drops on the velvet groove. Shadows stretch across the hardwood floor. Let the day dissolve into the twilight. Breathe in the warmth of the quiet room. Out the window, the neon begins to bleed. Sirens fading underneath the heavy rain. We trade the hustle for a different kind of speed, letting the rhythm wash away the daily strain. The rim shot echoes like a heartbeat in the dark. A fretless whisper slides across the empty space. We light a candle just to catch a little spark, and let the melody pull us to a better place. The chords are swelling like a deep and steady tide, lifting the weight that we've been carrying all day long. There is nowhere left to run, nowhere left to hide, just the shelter of this slow and soulful song. Oh, let the brass ring out and carry us away, gliding on a frequency of pure and golden light. We leave behind the heavy shadows of the day, and wrap ourselves inside the magic of the night. The groove is steady and the harmony is deep, a sweet vibration that is humming in the soul. A waking dream before we settle into sleep, where every broken little piece is rendered whole. The keys are weeping tears of amber in the haze, a gentle conversation played upon the strings. We navigate the quiet corners of this maze, discovering the peace that deep reflection brings. No need for words when the vibrations speak so clear. The bass line sinking deep into the very floor. There is a sanctuary slowly building here, behind the safety of a softly closing door. The chords are swelling like a deep and steady tide, lifting the weight that we've been carrying all day long. There is nowhere left to run, nowhere left to hide, just the shelter of this slow and soulful song. Oh, let the brass ring out and carry us away, gliding on a frequency of pure and golden light. We leave behind the heavy shadows of the day, and wrap ourselves inside the magic of the night. The groove is steady and the harmony is deep, a sweet vibration that is humming in the soul. A waking dream before we settle into sleep, where every broken little piece is rendered whole. Now the rhythm shuffles, catching on the offbeat, a syncopated language only lovers understand. The temperature is rising, turning up the sweet heat, as notes begin to cascade from the player's hand. We are suspended heavy shadows of the day and wrap ourselves inside the magic of the night. The groove is steady and the harmony is deep, a sweet vibration that is humming in the soul, a waking dream where promises are ours to keep, and every fractured little piece is rendered whole. The final chord is ringing out into the dark, a cymbal rolling softly like a distant sea. The saxophone leaves behind a lingering spark, just the quiet, the groove, you and me. Dust on the needle, a warm and gentle crackle. The city outside is finally slowing down, pouring a glass of something deep and dark. Net in the shadows paint this quiet room. Street lights reflecting on the wet pavement below. A distant siren fades into the deep indigo. The electric keys are humming a slow, sweet lullaby. Underneath the heavy, starless midnight sky, I trace the condensation rolling down the glass, watching the lonely headlights slowly pass. The rhythm of the bass is a heartbeat in the dark, a solitary ember just waiting for a spark. The hour gets heavy, the air turns to gold, a beautiful secret just waiting to be told. The cymbals start shimmering, washing away the day, and every single worry just floats away. Step into the velvet hour, let the slow groove take control. Like a sudden midnight shower, washing over my tired soul. The saxophone sings a melody so deep, while the rest of the weary world is fast asleep. We are drifting on a sea of sound and space, lost inside this perfectly quiet place. strings whispering secrets through the amplifier's hum, waiting for the quiet revelation yet to come. Shadows are stretching out across the hardwood floor. I do not want to think about the morning anymore. A pocket full of rhythm, so slow and deeply laid, inside the sanctuary that the music has made. Every single note is a brushstroke painting the night, bathed in the soft and warm amber light. The hour gets heavy, the air turns to gold. A beautiful secret just waiting to be told. The symbols start shimmering, washing away the day, and every single worry just floats away. Step into the velvet hour, let the slow groove take control. Like a sudden midnight shower, washing over my tired soul. The saxophone sings a melody so deep, while the rest of the weary world is fast asleep. We are drifting on a sea of sound and space, lost inside this perfectly quiet place. A sacrificing like a mist upon the water, breathing in the rhythm, letting it all go. Time is just a river, flowing ever softer, caught inside the magic of the underglow. There is no rush in the tempo, no rush in the dawn, just letting this midnight groove The record spins a quiet hum, a golden glow across the room. The city sleeps below the glass, while shadows let the midnight pass. The needle drops upon the groove and catches on the side. The amber liquid in my glass reflects the velvet sky. A mellow breeze is slipping through the crack beside the door. It dances with the candle smoke across the hardwood floor. I watch the headlights paint the walls in strokes of fading gold. A quiet kind of poetry that never will grow old. There is a rhythm in the dark, a gentle breathing pace, a tender frequency of peace that settles in this space. The bass line walks down the avenue of my mind, leaving all the heavy noise of yesterday behind. A subtle shimmer in the air begins to slowly rise. I let the melody unspool and close my heavy eyes, wrap me in the warm analog glow, where the hours run deep and the tempo is slow. Let the saxophone cry out a beautiful truth in this midnight sanctuary, a fountain of youth. There is nowhere to be, there is nothing to prove, just a soul floating weightless inside of the groove. Let the chords wash away every shadow of gray. In the warm analog glow, I will beautifully stay. The neon signs are flickering, a ruby shade of red, but inside here a silken peace is wrapping round my head. The electric piano whispers like a lover in the dark, striking little matches that illuminate a spark. I trace the rim of empty glass and listen to the rain, a soft that cracks from weeping on the bedroom window pane. The world outside is rushing by, but we are standing still, lost inside a harmony that climbs a quiet hill. The bass line walks down the avenue of my mind, leaving all the heavy noise of yesterday behind. A subtle shimmer in the air begins to slowly rise. I let the melody unspool and close my heavy eyes, wrap me in the warm analog glow, where the hours run deep and the tempo is slow. Let the saxophone cry out a beautiful truth in this midnight sanctuary, a fountain fountain of you. There is nowhere to be, there is nothing to prove. Just a soul floating weightless inside of the groove. Let the chords wash away every shadow of gray. In the woman I love, I will beautifully stay. Now the strings swell up like a tide on the shore, bringing deep revelations I've ever knew before. Guitar and the brass intertwine in the smoke, speaking a language that lovers have spoke. It's a peak of emotion, a crest of the tide, a beautiful feeling where shadows can hide. Oh, wrap me in the warm and love glow, where the hours run deep and the tempo is slow. Let the saxophone cry out a beautiful truth. In this midnight sanctuary, a fountain of you. There is nowhere to be, there is nothing to prove. Just a soul floating weightless inside of the groove. Let the chords wash away every shadow of gray. In the warm and hollow glow, I will beautifully. The needle drops on the spinning vinyl, shadows stretch across the hardwood floor. Just the glow of the amber street lamp and the quiet rhythm of our breathing. Pour a glass of something dark and sweet. Let the city noise dissolve into the street. I can hear the bass line humming through the wood. Every silence underneath is understood. You are sitting by the window in the haze, caught inside the gentle magic of my gaze. We don't need to find the words to speak our minds, leaving all the heavy burdens far behind. The saxophone is climbing up the scale. The midnight breeze begins to softly exhale. I pull you close against my steady chest. In this quiet corner of the world we rest. We are wrapped in velvet in the dark, moving to the beating of a single spark. Time is pouring like honey from a spoon, silver dust is falling from the crescent moon. Let the melody just wash away the cold. You're the finest treasure that my hands could hold. Swaying to the rhythm, slow and intertwined, the sweetest kind of heaven I could ever find. Only muted chords remain to guide our feet, shadows dancing softly on the empty sea. I can feel the warmth radiating from your skin. This is where the magic really starts to begin. Fingers trace the delicate lines upon your hand, drifting like an ocean over sunlit sand. Every look you give me sends a quiet thrill, making every spinning clock completely still. The saxophone is climbing up the scale. The midnight breeze begins to softly exhale. I pull you close against my steady chest. In this quiet corner of the world we rest. We are wrapped in velvet in the dark, moving to the beating of a single spark. Time is pouring like honey from a spoon. Silver dust is falling from the crescent moon. Let the melody just wash away the cold. You're the finest treasure that my hands could hold. Swaying to the rhythm, slow and intertwined, the sweetest kind of heaven I could ever find. The chords are shifting, painting colors in the room, chasing out the remnants of the daily gloom. Let the tension build and slowly fade away. There is nothing left for either of us to say, just the harmony of bodies perfectly in tune, bathed inside the aura of the midnight moon. Just wash away the cold. You're the finest treasure that my hands could hold. We are floating on echoes of the night. Everything about this moment feels so right. The rhythm slowly whispers into the air, like the perfume in your hair. The music fades, but the feeling stays around. Lost inside a love without a single sound. Soft shadows paint the wooden floor. The scent of roasted beans and quiet rain. A gentle hum behind the corner door, where time slows down and loses all its pain. The streetlights flicker in the gentle mist, as evening wears a coat of velvet blue. I find the little corner we once kissed, and order up a quiet cup for two. The upright bass begins to softly weave, a rhythm lazy as a Sunday sigh. The city outside goes to dreamless sleep, while golden lanterns catch my heavy eye. There is a magic in the fading light, a secret whispered by the brush snare drum. The world is stepping back into the night, and waiting for the mellow mood to come. Oh, let the saxophone pour out the wine, and let the acoustic strings unwind my soul. We're drinking down the hours, sweet and fine, within this cafe where we lose control. It's just an easy rhythm, slow and deep, a warm embrace against the autumn chill. These notes of amber are a vow we keep, when everything around us becomes still. The ice is melting in a crystal glass, reflecting every strum upon the fret. I watch the blurry silhouettes that pass, and let go of the things I should forget. You walk in shaking water from your coat, a quiet smile upon your tired face. You match the gentle feeling of the note, and settle deep into this hiding place. There is a magic in the fading light, a secret whispered by the brush snare drum. The world is stepping back into the night and waiting for the mellow mood to come. Oh, let the saxophone pour out the wine, and let the acoustic strings unwind my soul. We're drinking down the hours, sweet and fine, within this cafe where we lose control. It's just an easy rhythm, slow and deep, a warm embrace against the autumn chill. These notes of amber are a vow we keep when everything around us becomes still. The right cymbal shimmers like a falling star. The tenor speaks a language of its own. We do not need words to tell us where we are. Inside this sanctuary we have grown. The tempo drops, the harmonies align. Your fingers reach across the wood to mine. Oh, let the saxophone pour out the wine, and let the acoustic strings unwind my soul. We're drinking down the hours, sweet and fine, within this cafe where we lose control. It's just an easy rhythm, slow and deep, a warm embrace against the autumn chill. These notes of amber are a vow we keep when everything around us becomes still. The final chord is floating in the air. The shadows stretch across the empty chair. A peaceful silence settles in the room, wrapped in the warmth of midnight's soft perfume. The city outside is rushing, but we are still. Raindrops painting the glass with silver light. Just a needle in the groove in your breath. Let the world fade out tonight. Your silhouette is painted in the amber lamp glow. We are moving to a rhythm that is beautifully slow. Shadows dancing on the ceiling of this tiny space. I can read every secret on the lines of your face. The bassline thumps like a second heartbeat, tangled up together in the warmth of the sheets. Nothing on the clock but 2:45. This is exactly where I'm supposed to be. I can feel the temperature rising in the dark. You were striking a match, you were leaving a mark. Every breath that you take is a melody line, pouring your soul right into mine. Welcome to the velvet room. Lock the door, leave your heavy burdens right there on the floor. We are dripping in honey, we are swimming in sound. There is nowhere to fall when we are already down. Let the lo-fi spin, let the needle just ride, with the chill in the air and the fire inside. Hold me in the pocket of this midnight groove in the velvet room. I only want you, strip back down to a whisper and a touch. Yeah, I never knew that quiet could say so much. Yeah, your fingertips trace the skyline on my spine. We are leaving the rush of the daylight behind. The electric keys shimmer like stars in the haze. Oh, I could get lost in this beautiful maze. Oh, sipping on the silence like a glass of old wine. Tasting the moment and taking our time. Oh, yeah. I can feel the temperature rising in the dark. You were striking a match, you were leaving a mark. Every breath that you take is a melody line, pouring your soul right into mine. Welcome to the velvet room. Lock the door, leave your heavy burdens right there on the floor. We are dripping in honey, we are swimming in sound. There is nowhere to fall when we are already down. Let the lo-fi spin, let the needle just ride, with the chill in the air and the fire inside. Hold me in the pocket of this midnight groove in a velvet room. I only want you. Oh, the strings are swelling like the tide in my chest. Of all the places I have been, I love this sanctuary best. Let the heavy kick drum anchor us deep in this soulful dream where we do not have to sleep. Take my hand and pull me reach into the bass. We are creating our own kind of infinite space. Welcome to the velvet room. Lock the door, leave your heavy burdens right there on the floor. We are dripping in honey, we are swimming in sound. There is nowhere to fall when we are already down. Let the lo-fi spin, let the needle just ride. We have nothing to prove and nowhere to hide. Hold me in the pocket of this midnight groove. In the velvet room, I only want you. Hey, just the hum of the keys and the fading light. Hey, I'm melting away in the arms of the night. I keep the record spinning softly for me. In the velvet room where we are finally free. Drops on the vinyl, the soft crackle in the dark. City lights bleed through the rain-streaked glass, leaving a mark. Just the sound of deep breathing and a warm electric hum. Time slows down in this room, waiting for the night to come. The gentle shadows dance across the polished wooden floor. A heavy winter coat is discarded by the open front door. You pour a glass of something dark and wonderfully deep. While the restless world outside the window begins to sleep, the tenor sax is weaving its magic right through the air. Smoke and liquid honey wrapped around the atmosphere. I watch the steady rhythm swaying softly in your eyes, underneath the endless shelter of the indigo skies. Every single heartbeat finds a steady, slow delay, washing all the rush and all the heavy noise away. In the pocket of the groove, we finally find our space, getting lost inside the soothing warmth of your embrace. We are floating in a midnight amber glow, where the hands on the clock have nowhere to go. Let the brass and the bass line carry the night. Everything heavy suddenly feels incredibly light. We are safe in the soul of the city's deep hum, waiting for tomorrow, but no rush for it to come. Wrap me up in the magic, let the melody flow, floating right here in the midnight amber glow. The Rhodes piano plays a solitary, beautiful chord, speaking all the quiet secrets we have safely stored. Your fingertips are tracing out the deep baseline shade. This little warmly lit sanctuary, here is our grand escape. A shaker whispers softly in the corner's heavy shade. Reminding us of gentle promises we quietly made. The fretless rhythm sliding smooth up and down the neck. We leave our daily worries completely off the deck. Every single heartbeat finds a steady, slow delay, washing all the rush and all the heavy noise away. In the pocket of the groove, we finally find our space, getting lost inside the soothing warmth of your embrace. We are floating in a midnight amber glow, where the hands on the clock have nowhere to go. Let the brass and the bass line carry the night. Everything heavy suddenly feels incredibly light. We are safe in the soul of the city's deep hum, waiting for tomorrow, but no rush for it to come. Wrap me up in the magic, let the melody flow, floating right here in the midnight amber glow. Sometimes the pure silence is the sweetest song we play, when spoken words are just a clumsy thing in the way. Let the ivory keys say what I cannot speak aloud. We are drifting together on a velvet lined cloud. The saxophone sighs like a lover's deep drawn breath, holding on to the moment, falling into the beautiful death. We are floating in a midnight amber glow, where the hands on the clock have nowhere to go. Let the brass and the bass line carry the night. Everything heavy suddenly feels incredibly light. We are safe in the soul of the city's deep hum, waiting for tomorrow, but no rush for it to come. Wrap me up in the magic, let the melody flow, floating forever in the midnight amber glow. The final let the needle drop on the dust, breathe out the weight of the day. Just you, me, and the amber glow. Yeah, slow it all the way down. Yeah. The city outside is a blur of neon and rain, but in this room we're shedding the skin of the pain. Shadows
are dancing like smoke on the bedroom wall. I'm leaning into the silence, letting it fall. Fall, your head on my shoulder, a rhythm so steady and deep. A sanctuary woven from secrets we promised to keep. Yeah, the world is spinning too fast for my heavy mind, but hearing your gravity piece isn't so hard to find. Take my hand and pull the curtains tight. We're slipping through the cracks of the night. No clocks to watch, no rush in the dawn. Just a frequency we're resting upon. We are floating in a quiet orbit, wrapped up in the warmth of the sound. Let the heavy atmosphere absorb it, while our feet are leaving the ground. It's just honey dripping through the dark, catching every little glowing spark. We are floating in a quiet orbit, and I never wanna come back down. Coffee is cold, but the feeling is perfectly warm. Shelter we built in the center of yesterday's storm. You trace a line on my palm with the tip of your phone, erasing the rushing and leaving my anxiousness numb. A low frequency hum vibrating under the floor. I don't need to look for a magical exit door. Yeah, your breathing is matching the slow, steady beat of the snare. There's nothing but velvet and intimacy in the air. Take my hand and pull the curtains tight. We're slipping through the cracks of the night. No clocks to watch, no rush in the dawn. Just a frequency we're resting upon. We are floating in a quiet orbit, wrapped up in the warmth of the sound. Let the heavy atmosphere absorb it, while our feet are leaving the ground. It's just honey dripping through the dark, catching every little glowing spark. We are floating in a quiet orbit, and I never wanna come back down. Every second is a drop of sweet molasses, reflecting the glow in our empty glasses. We're drifting away on a sonic breeze, lost in the pocket with absolute ease. Let the universe spin, let the galaxies fade. I'm keeping my soul in the heaven we made. We are floating in a quiet orbit, wrapped up in the warmth of the sound. Let the heavy atmosphere absorb it, while our feet are leaving the ground. It's just honey dripping through the dark, catching every little glowing spark. We are floating in a quiet orbit, and I never wanna come back down. Never coming down. No, just staying right here in the light. Drifting on the crackle of the vinyl. At night to the noise, good night. Stretching across the hardwood floor, the city outside begins to lose its roar. Just the hum of the keys and a steady heartbeat. Step out of the rush Step into the suite, pour a glass of something warm and deep. Let the promises of tomorrow go to sleep. The skyline paints a watercolor hue, fading out the grays and bringing in the blue. A solitary street lamp flickers to light, cutting through the remnants of the daily strife. I trace the rhythm of the drops on the glass, watching all the heavy moments softly pass. There is a magic in the way the shadows bend, a quiet symphony where all the edges blend. I feel the weight of the world release its hold, turning all the silver moonlight into gold. We are floating in the velvet evening glow, where the hands of the clock are moving slow. Let the melody wash away the pain, like a solitary flower drinking in the rain. Breathe in the magic, let the spirit fly underneath the shelter of the velvet sky. Every little worry just melts into the groove in this velvet evening glow. We softly move. The fireplace crackles with a gentle spark, a little sanctuary hidden in the dark. I close my eyes and listen to the bassline hum, knowing that the brightest days are yet to come. We don't need to speak to understand the tune, bathed in the reflection of a crescent moon. Every breath is a measure, every note a score, leaving all the heavy armor at the door. There is a magic in the way the shadows bend, a quiet symphony where all the edges blend. I feel the weight of the world release its hold, turning all the silver moonlight into gold. We are floating in the velvet evening glow, where the hands of the clock are moving slow. Let the melody wash away the pain, like a solitary flower drinking in the rain. Breathe in the magic, let the spirit fly underneath the shelter of the velvet sky. Every little worry just melts into the groove in this velvet evening glow. We softly move. Oh, let the saxophone carry you away, far beyond the trials of yesterday. let the feeling stay. Watching the midnight sweep the world away, softly stepping out into the starlight gleam. Rest your weary head and gently dream.
The clock strikes 2 in the empty bar room, ice melting slowly in a forgotten glass. Just the sound of the rain on the window pane and the brush of a snare drum keeping time. The neon sign outside is flickering red and blue, casting long reflections on the avenue. I sit alone in the corner booth, nursing my regret, breathing in the heavy smoke of a stale cigarette. The piano man is playing something soft and slow, a melody from a lifetime ago. Shadows dance across the worn-out wooden floor as I keep watching the handle of the heavy velvet door. The bass line hums beneath the lonely city street, steady rhythm moving in the midnight heat. My heart is pulling at the strings of yesterday, wishing the heart alone could wash it all away. Show the blues guitar weeps a quiet, lonely tear, whispering the words I still wanna hear. It's a smooth, dark groove that won't let me be, a river of memories washing over me. In the quiet hours when the world is fast asleep, I'm drowning in the promises we couldn't keep. Now the keys are crying like falling drops of rain, echo in the hollow wake of this familiar pain. guitar chops softly, keeping my heartbeat in line as I pour another glass of this bitter, cheap red wine. I remember how you looked under the street lamp's glow, a velvet silhouette against the falling snow. But seasons turn and the cold winds always blow, leaving me stranded with nowhere else to go. A bass line hums beneath the lonely city street, a steady rhythm moving in the midnight heat. My heart is pulling at the strings of yesterday, wishing the hem on it could wash it all away. Oh, I'm caught in the midnight indigo, where the ghosts of our past begin to show. The blues guitar weeps a quiet, lonely tear, whispering the words I still wanna hear. It's a smooth, dark groove that won't let me be, a river of memories washing over me. In the quiet hours, when the world is fast asleep, I'm drowning in the promises we couldn't keep. Then the saxophone cries out a desperate plea, calling out to you, reaching out to me. The guitar answers back with a sudden sharp sting, a bittersweet reminder of what winter didn't bring. The organ swells, rattling the glass upon the bar, reminding me just how close we were, and now how far. I'm caught in the midnight indigo, where the ghosts of our past begin to show. The blues guitar weeps a quiet, lonely tear, whispering the words I still wanna hear. It's a smooth, dark groove that won't let me be, a river of memories washing over me. In the quiet hours, when the world is fast asleep, I'm drowning in the promises we couldn't keep.